Yo guys, what's going on? It's Speddey. Today I'm going to share my plans for the open beta, some community resources, and a few tips to help you out if you're a new player and want to learn more about the game. Firstly, let's talk about some open beta plans. If this is the first playtest you're participating in, go all out and explore every aspect of the game. Maybe try to find the best way possible for you to level up, explore the open world and check out all the weapons available for you. You might want to find the most efficient way possible for you to level up for the early to mid-level game, but don't focus too much on late game as not many people will get to that high of a level during this open beta as it's only for a short space of time. So explore the different weapons, find the combo you feel comfortable with and want to grind out, maybe do some gathering and explore some professions, but I'd say your main focus should be combat and learning the game mechanics to get a good feel for the game. Now for those returning players like myself, I'll be spending my time diving into the professions and most of the gathering skills I didn't really touch base with during the last beta. I want to find the best areas to gather in and the most effective ways to level them up. I'll also be spending a decent amount of time basically playing a fishing simulator and enjoying myself in general. I don't have a set plan for the official launch as of yet, so I'll be testing the right route for myself to go down in the early game, meaning if I want to get a head start on gathering or if I want to focus on my weapon mastery or the quests. Obviously, with all this being said, there is no right or wrong choice for what you should be doing, it's just something for you to think about. Play the game at your own pace, as long as you're having fun and enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. Let me know your plans for the open beta down below. And now for some community information and some forums for you to have a look at if you're interested in that sort of stuff. Firstly, head on over to Reddit and join the New World Game community Reddit. I'll link it in the description down below. It has some great information, updates, discussions and guides that members of the community have put together and spent a lot of time on, so go and show some support to them. And the New World Steam forums, simply just load up Steam, either search for New World or go to your library if you have pre-ordered the game. Then click on the Community Hub, which is more to the top right of the screen, then to the Discussions tab, and now you're in the forums so you can scroll through and check on any news or join in with some discussions. And now just a few short tips to go over briefly. If your main focus is going to be on gathering, I'd recommend upgrading your tools as soon as possible, so get to at least tier 2, which is iron. The higher the tier of the tool you're using is, the more you can gather in one action. Don't just focus on one gathering skill. If you want to mine in a specific location full of ore veins, you'll be running past other gatherable resources like trees and herbs, so make sure you don't neglect any of them. If you're going out gathering, make sure to clear some space in your satchel into a storage shed so you can gather more resources while you are out of a settlement. The more space you have, the more resources you can carry. If your main focus is going to be on combat, I'd recommend focusing on questing and exploring. Just attack everything you run into, and if they're a higher level than you, utilize your blocks and dodges. Saying that, don't focus on 2 weapons, have a play around with all of them. If your mind is set on using the spear and haven't tried any of the other weapons, you're potentially missing out on something you could enjoy more. Always be comfortable with what you're using. So that will do it for this video. I will be creating a company and a Discord for it and for this channel, so follow my Twitter for updates about that. If you have any name recommendations for that company, then let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day.